It will mark 5 years since Tamir Rice was killed outside a Cleveland rec center.
And today his family is announcing the creation of the Tamir Rice Legacy Fund. Meg Shaw's live in Cleveland. Meg, the family wants to honor his life.
Yeah, Tamir Rice's mother, Samaria, says their goal with this legacy fund is to keep Tamir's memory alive and to one day open a cultural center. The family says they want to create a space that would offer artistic, educational, and civic youth programs to celebrate African-American history. On November 22nd, 2014, the 12-year-old was shot and killed by Cleveland police. He was playing with an airsoft pistol that had the orange safety cap removed. Someone called 911 believing that pistol was real. The tragic shooting became a turning point for the Cleveland Police Department and race relations in Northeast Ohio. Within 2 years, the Department of Justice found a pattern of excessive use of force and put a monitoring team in place. A benefit luncheon is scheduled for noon today to raise awareness about that cultural center. Then tonight at 6 o'clock, details and a plan for that cultural center will be shared at an event at the Cleveland Museum of Art. Again, that starts at 6 o'clock. It is free and open to the public. Live in Cleveland, Meg Shaw, News 5.
Meg, thank you. 6:33 right now. The man you see in this photo is accused of robbing 2 convenience stores in Ohio City at gunpoint. This all happened Saturday morning on Detroit Avenue, 10 minutes apart. If you have information about what happened, please give police a call.
A change for Oberlin City workers will give parents up to 8 weeks of leave to welcome a new child home. The Morning Journal reports the City Council approved giving 75% pay for parental leave to city employees. Originally, the plan was 6 weeks at half a worker's salary. No council member voted against that change. Every student in Mansfield City Schools will be getting a tablet to use in class under a proposal approved by the school board. Each student from pre-K through high school would have access to a Chromebook. The News Journal reports the devices will cost about $1.2 million. But property values and the taxes they generate for schools are falling, so the district expects a budget deficit of more than $6 million by 2024.
A lot of you will be looking for internet-connected devices this holiday season, things like thermostats, lights, and plugs too.
But this morning, an exclusive demonstration shows just how easy it is for hackers to get into those devices. Here's 5 on Your Side investigator Jonathan Walsh.
We are in an undisclosed location in our mobile unit. Our ethical hacker, Rob, is going to show us how it's done.
A lot of these things can be done pretty easily.
Rob Simon has been hacking for years. He tells us a simple tossed-out light bulb can trash your personal accounts.
We can pull the internals of that out, and then we can look for the flash memory chips that are on there that store all of the information as well as the settings for connecting to your network.
He extracted potentially damaging info like passwords, all with the help of this.
You can get this anywhere?
Yeah, you can get this anywhere. This is just a cheap device. It costs about $15.
Plus, a quick Google search shows hacking courses popping up in under a second. We found hackers' presentations on YouTube.
Hack all the things, 20 devices in 45 minutes.
With so many internet-connected products out there, even microwaves, vacuums, and door locks, the experts say it's time for all of us to use protections like multi-layer authentication, where a text can tell if it's you and an account.
That's going to help prevent someone from gaining access, even if they did have your credentials.
So, let's close the door on the criminals. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Jonathan Walsh.
A light bulb moment. Jonathan, thank you. Coming up, a cute photo with an even cuter story. Why one of their moms says it brought a tear to her eye.
Look, Trent, it's like you and I. Okay, he missed it. All right, we'll tell you about a lot of job offers, but this is a first, how you can make thousands of dollars by sampling marijuana. We're here to help you start your morning on a high. Come on back.
No.
I had to do it. It was right there. I had to.
Teed them up. Teed up tea.
6:38, almost 6:39 on your Wednesday morning. I got a couple little sprinkles outside, a little bit of a mist and some fog in some areas. It's just going to be one of those days again like yesterday where there's not a lot of mixing going on. Check it out outside right now in Cleveland. It looks okay. You can see the lights outside, but I tell you what, it's not that clear everywhere. And in spots, yes, it is going to be a little cloudier and a little foggier. The good news is by this evening, yes, we're still cloudy, but we're mainly dry. We're back into the low 40s. Tomorrow, I've got warmth, but I've also got more rain. We'll show you that coming up.
Thanks, Trent. A new study finds medical marijuana could help chronic opioid users cut back. But the catch is they have to use marijuana every day. Researchers from the University of British Columbia say they studied 1,100 people considered at high risk for overdosing. The ones who used marijuana every day were 50% less likely to then use opioids. They also say it improved their sleep and helped them with their nausea from opioid withdrawal. Researchers say they hope this leads to more studies into whether marijuana could replace opioids for pain treatment. While we're on the topic of that drug, we have a job opportunity that could be highly sought after.
A company wants to pay someone $3,000 a month to review pot. American Marijuana is an online medical marijuana magazine, provides research on different products. So the company is looking for someone to critique a box containing different products. Every month, they'll include flour, vapes, edibles, CBD oils. You have to live somewhere in the U.S. or Canada where medical marijuana is legal, which is Ohio. Hello. You'll have to then post on-camera reviews. You'll have to blog about the products, too. Applications are being accepted on the website. 6:40 right now. Next, we're helping you make money moves. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, there's an investment app for you. Plus,
20 years, I'm not going to have my first incident with a turkey.
A power struggle between a mailman and a turkey. Why he thinks this turkey keeps showing up day after day, chasing his truck.
oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Welcome back. Almost 6:44 on your Wednesday. Mazda is recalling about more than 110,000 vehicles to replace a temporary fix that was previously installed. The recall will provide a permanent fix for faulty airbag inflators in those Takata airbags. This is for models between 2003 to 2012. They will be sending out notification letters December 18th. You should have it by then. Usually it's dogs mail carriers have to contend with. Not in Wisconsin, though.
Yeah, a mailman there says a turkey has been harassing him for more than a month.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Jeff, the mailman, says it's like clockwork. Toward the end of his route every day, this turkey shows up and starts pecking and chasing his truck. The turkey is known around that neighborhood as Mortimer. And the mailman thinks Mortimer just wants him to stay away from the ladies.
Okay, Mort.
He was with a bunch of, I think, female turkeys. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it's the color of the truck. Not quite sure what he really likes.
He's not having it. Wildlife officials say the turkey is probably more aggressive since it is mating season. In the meantime, the mailman says he's using a blowhorn to keep Mortimer away. Remember, we've had those issues here
for sure.
around Northeast Ohio, too.
Turkeys are no joke, man.
No joke.
Those issues become less and less common, like over the next week.
Stop.
It's so weird. I don't know where they go, but
Trent is our turkey expert, our resident turkey expert.
You just go there.
it's gonna be a cloudy day today. It's gonna be a little on the cool side also.
You're so mean.
What?
It's facts, though.
He's just
all
out
facts.
there living his best
all
life.
facts, no printer.
Right? 40s outside later
Talking
on
about
today.
dinner.
We're in the 30s talking about dinner. We're in the 30s this morning talking breakfast, a little on the cloudy side outside, a little on the dreary side also. You may need to run those wipers a couple of times. Not many. Most of us are rain-free. It's just kind of cloudy, misty, foggy, and damp outside. But most of our cameras around Cleveland are really looking okay. Not everywhere, though. Not everywhere, though. We've got thick clouds outside, and that's going to be the trend through the day today. There's no real organized rain. There's no major systems coming through today, so any rain we get will be brief. It'll be light. There's that little bit of northwest wind, but it's really backing off. It's going to be enough to keep us cloudy, but it's not going to be enough to, keep the day wet. Kind of a damp day. Not bad. In the 40s, though. So here we go. Your futurecast through the day today. We'll stop it at about lunchtime. Puts us right around 40 degrees. We'll stop it in the afternoon, and we're still, well, let's see if we can do that. We're going to do it? Batteries.
Trying to help. Nope, not working.
Now I'm getting a flashing light.
Is this thing on?
Probably not. Anyway, batteries maybe.
Mortimer.
We've got mid-40s through the afternoon. What's that? I don't know if that's going to actually do anything.
Oh,
With
okay.
space
Well, I'll
bar.
try it. It's the one good deed I'm going to do today.
Nope.
We're just going to go to John for a minute here. Actually, matter of fact, before we waste everybody's time this morning, hold on. Let's just see if I can grab the other clicker here. What are you guys clicking over here? All right. I'll show you the rest of the 7-day coming up.
They just cut you off. All right, let's go to traffic. We have a crash to report for drivers. The 90 westbound. Before you get to MLK, there's an accident blocking the right lane. So our traffic system right now is starting to track a little bit of yellow. That slowdown will be getting worse as more folks are hitting the highways this morning. Let's go outside and get a look at our ODOT camera. Looks like at least the right lane is blocked. You can see some emergency crews just arriving on scene when we checked in about 7 minutes or so ago. Didn't see any issues out there right now. Those crews just getting to the scene, blocking off those right lanes. So traffic is getting a little heavy for anybody that's coming in from the east side. Terrence?
Okay, John, thank you. 6:45. These days, you can do just about anything on your phone, including invest. There are dozens of investment apps out there, so we wanted to help you sort through all the options. When it comes to investing apps, there's too many options. Stockpile, M1 Finance, Fundraise, Ally, Stash, Webull, and that's just all the ones I could say in one breath. Let's count down Bankrate.com's 5 best investment